Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make split poster in Affinity Photo. A split poster is a striking layout where a single design is divided into two clean panels, perfect for bold social posts or modern prints. We'll keep everything simple and non-destructive, so you can tweak it later without starting over. This style works especially well for portraits, fashion photography, product images, event graphics, and any design where you want a strong, modern composition. Begin by opening Affinity Photo and creating or opening a document at the size you want to use. With your canvas ready, go to the left toolbar and choose the Rectangle tool. Choosing your final canvas dimensions before building the layout will make it easier to keep both panels balanced and avoid unnecessary resizing later. Click and drag to draw your first tall rectangle. For a balanced split, make it cover about half the canvas. Then create a second rectangle right next to it, so the two sit side by side. Try to keep the width and height consistent, because even a small difference between the panels can make the finished poster feel uneven. Turning on snapping helps the edges line up perfectly. You can also duplicate the first rectangle to guarantee identical size, then drag it until it snaps into place. Duplicating is often the faster option because it removes the need to manually match the dimensions of the second shape. Next, convert these shapes into frames so they can hold images. Right-click a rectangle and choose Convert to Picture Frame. Do the same for the other rectangle. Once converted, each shape becomes a dedicated container that controls exactly which part of the image is visible. Picture frames are great because they mask your image non-destructively, letting you resize and reposition without damaging the original. This means you can experiment with different crops, compositions, and image positions at any time without permanently deleting parts of your photo. With the first frame selected, go to File, then Place, and choose the image you want. Click to drop it into the frame. Once the image is inside, it will automatically stay contained within the boundaries of that frame. Use the on-canvas handles to scale and drag inside the frame to reposition. Holding Shift while scaling keeps the proportions intact. Aim to place your subject or strongest lines near the center seam for maximum impact. For example, with a portrait, you might place the face close to the split, while architectural or landscape images can use strong lines that visually continue from one panel to the other. Repeat that exact process for the second rectangle. If you want a seamless split from the same photo, place the same image into the second frame and drag until the details align across the middle. Matching the image position carefully will create the illusion that one continuous photo has been divided into two separate panels. Zoom in to check the join, and use the arrow keys to nudge for pixel-perfect accuracy. Pay attention to important details crossing the seam, such as faces, horizons, building edges, or text, because even a slight mismatch can make the split more noticeable than intended. You can keep the two frames flush for a tight split, or leave a small gap for a clean gutter. Just make sure both rectangles remain the same size and aligned. A flush layout creates a seamless and dramatic effect, while a narrow gutter gives the design more separation and can make each panel feel more distinct. And that's your split poster in Affinity Photo. Clean, flexible, and ready to showcase your image with style. Once you've created this basic layout, you can easily reuse it with different images, colors, backgrounds, or typography to build a consistent series of posters or social media designs.